Community and connection are great for our health and well-being. Social prescribing brings people together and libraries are a great place to do just that. So today I've come down to Brighton to the Jubilee Library to find out exactly what's going on.
Well, I think social prescribing is one of the best ideas I've heard for years. We welcome, anybody into our libraries, and particularly around social prescribing, we do our best to provide creative and cultural and enjoyable activities to anyone in the community, really.
Social prescribing is connecting people back into the local community, and the way the library really sort of bridges that gap sometimes is it reminds people that they are part of a community, empowering people to make changes for themselves long term.
We've been friends with the librarians here for a long time. They're wonderful people. Today we have a tour for patients and a privileged behind the scenes access to the rare books room, which is the most amazing collection, and that's part of a wider programme we're doing around creative writing, learn creative techniques, self-expression, confidence with words, and of course it's also very good for people's social support, their sense of well-being, and it's amazing what we see, the change in people and what they can do.
What has been the impact for your health and well-being and generally how you feel coming to activities like this?
It makes a massive difference to me. It's something to look forward to every week. The library is an amazing place, I think, for everybody. I came here when I was a student and I got a lot of my work done here, and then later when I had a toddler I practically lived in the kids section. Times when we didn't have so much money, it was cold outside so we couldn't go to the park. So I think there's something for everybody here.
A lot of the things that make people unwell or prevent them getting better are actually not medical in themselves. Quite often it's other elements of people's lives that are affecting and putting downward pressure on their well-being. We're experts in understanding how our community works. We can do things that are super flexible and adapted around that person, what is interesting to them, what works for them.
I wasn't feeling very good with medication I was on from the GP, and here has really helped me. It's a way back into the community, turned me from having a very negative outlook on the future to having a positive outlook.
What happens is people feel a bit freer to really open up about, things that perhaps are quite difficult to sort of share with others, and with us they can share these things.
We see some quite transformational changes in people. We sometimes call ourselves the doctors of fun. We're not medical at all, and we can do things that doctors can't do. We can design things that respond to where people are in their lives, what they find helpful and enjoyable, and actually that's part of the fun for us too.